Hello, Team Prescott. I am so sorry. Once again, I am obviously out today. Hopefully, I'll be back for the afternoon classes. For those in the morning, I am so sorry I'm missing the third class in 4 weeks. I hope to be back with you guys next week. I was called for an emergency appointment today, so I need to get that taken care of before I can get back to school today. So I'm going to guide you through this lesson as always. Okay, I'm going to try to be a little bit more descriptive than I normally am for you guys. That way, you guys know exactly what's going on. You're going to learn a little bit today about how to add pictures into your website. So instead of just using the colors and words that you've been using, you're going to actually learn how to actually put photos that you find on the internet, or maybe even that you take, and put them into your website. Okay. So as always, under quarter 3, we have code.org lesson 9 images. Your daily slides on what to do are right there. Simple as that. And they look like this. Okay, so you're going to watch the video that you're watching right now, obviously. And then you're going to work through lesson 9 on code.org by following the directions on the next 2 slides. Okay, your new tag for today is this crazy looking thing right here. It is an image. You put your source, which is the actual file on the computer that you upload, and then a little description saying what it's about, and you'll see that in a couple minutes. We are working through lesson 9 today, so you're going to go to code.org. Unit 2, as always, if you have to, you hit view course, and you're going to be using lesson 9 right here. Okay? So let's dive right into this so you guys can get going here. You can get this lesson done while I'm away. All right? So level 1, it says use the new image tag on slide 1, as I said right here. Okay? To add the cat.jpg photo to the website. So we're going to jump over to code.org. We're in lesson 9 right here, level 1. We're going to click that. That's where we're going to start. So up here at the top, it says, as always, in our do this box, look at the code that made the dog appear here, which is this one right here, and use an image tag to add the cat.jpg image to the page below the cat heading. So here's our cat heading. We're going to go down here and we're going to type that arrow, img for image, and then we're going to use src for source, equals. It actually gives you a list of all your images and stuff that you can put in right here. So on this side, we have our cat picture. Okay. So we're going to click cat.jpg, or you can type it. It's up to you. This is a little easier. And it puts in quotes right there for you. Okay. It makes your life nice and easy. Enter, and I'm going to do Alt for description. And you literally just tell me what it is. So in this case, it's a cat staring, or cat eye, whatever you want to say. So you put a quote, and you put, I'm going to put cat eye. Okay? And then at the end, as always with all of our tags, we put an arrow behind it. And it's right there in our website right there. Okay? That's all you have to do for level 1. We hit finish, we move on. And level 2 says use a paragraph tag to credit where the picture was found under do this. So up here under do this, it says this image was found at Pixabay and was uploaded by user Alexa's Photos. So we're going to go down here below our picture, and we're going to give credit to that person who took the picture because we need to tell them exactly who it's from. So you can see here under the dog one, they did that and put it right there. So we're going to go down here, we're going to add a paragraph tag, like always. We are going to say Alexa's Photos, Alexa's underscore photos, dash, or however you want to say it, Pixabay, because that's where it was found. And then we end that with a slash paragraph as always, and it pops up right down here below the picture. Simply stating who took the picture because that's important on the internet. You can get in a lot of trouble without doing that. Okay? Level 3, fix the image tags for all 3 pictures. Make sure they're using the correct name. So they're going to give you a list of pictures on this right side. You can see the blue one, the green one, and the red sky one. However, they're not loading over here. So we need to make sure the names are correct. So just like when we were doing the colors, you need to make sure this is exactly right. So if you look right here, this says red.jpg or red.jpg. Over here, it says red underscore sky. So we're going to go here, we're going to type underscore sky. And as soon as I do that, it pops up on this far side. And it gives me a recommendation right there for it. Okay? So, same thing down here. This says grass. The title is grass.jpg. So we put .jpg, and it puts it in. And do the same thing for the last one. It says blue.jpg, but they missed the E. The E, as soon as you do that, Apple box, and as soon as you do that, boom, it's right there. Okay, same thing. Need to make sure those are all correct. Move on to level 4. And again, guys, if I'm going too fast, it's just because I'm trying to save video time. You can always pause this, make me shut up for a second, go back, get your work done. That's fine. All right, so this one, you actually get to pick which frog you want to use, which crazy looking creature you want to use. And it says choose your favorite image and add it to the web page below. Don't forget the attribution, meaning don't forget to give credit to whoever did it. So I'm going to pick the Connie Bush frog right here. IMG, SRC for source, and again, it gives me a choice, so I don't have to type it. I can just hit which one I want. I go down, and I continue the rest of it. So I go to finish the rest of it. I've typed Alt equals and tell me what it is. And I'm going to say it is a Connie bush frog, just because I'm just describing the picture. That's all it is. Okay, an arrow, and it's in there. And of course, I need to give it citation from who it's from. So I find it, and it says Rice and Thimblor, Wikipedia Commons, or Wikimedia Commons, excuse me, and then all that. So you can just copy and paste that right into your website. That's exactly who it's from. You do that, bang, right there. Perfect. Once you know that, hit finish, move on to number 5. Which says, pick your favorite picture from the instructions and add to the webpage. So that was number 4, we just did that. It says, download a picture of a pet you want from Google, click the add image button and add it to your picture. Use the IMG tag to add it below for dogs and cats. Okay. So you're going to upload your own picture. So you're going to go to here to this add image button, click that, and you hit upload file. When you do that, you can pull whatever picture you saved off of Google or a picture of yourself in your webcam, whatever you want to do, and hit upload and put that right in. Okay, same thing applies. And if you took it by yourself, you can credit it to yourself because you're the one that took the picture. Okay, not going to spend time doing that, but you guys can handle that. So moving on to number 6. Okay, it says choose 2, complete any 2 of the activities. So as always, you're going to pick 2 of these. Okay, some are a little more difficult than others. Try one out, see what happens. Okay, just try it out. Lesson 7. You're going to find another picture and you're going to use the add button and then add it to your website. Change the heading to change something about you. So very similar to the one you just did about a pet. This one you can just change it to your name. So I'll do Mr. Zelensky. And you can put cool picture, and I'm going to say a picture of me or my favorite something. My favorite food, pet, whatever you want. And you put the picture right below that. Okay? And you can feel free to change the colors by adding CSS and all that kind of fun stuff. We've been over this for a couple weeks now. You can pick different colors, all that kind of stuff. Okay? Literally whatever you want. Okay, I'm just going to change the heading to bold really quick. Color, cyan. Maybe it should work, hopefully not. And it won't because I didn't add the original style. That's okay. So you're going to go on to 8, which is extra credit. You do not have to do these levels if you don't want to, but the more you do, because they're a little bit challenging, the more you do, the more gift points I will give you. Okay. I know I went really fast through that. Please, please, please go back and check the slides if you need help. Rewatch the video if you need help. Pause it, replay it, do whatever you have to do to get this done today. I will be around for help if you guys ever need help during Ray or anything like that. Please just ask. I will be glad to help you and get you through this and make sure you're caught up because I know we missed a lot of time. Okay? So get this done. Do what you guys got to do. I will be back, and hopefully I'll be finally able to see all of you next week. I will see you then. Good luck. You got this. Let's get it done. Have a good day.